You know, I, I did like this comic arc. I think I'm starting to see why it has some people who don't like it. I think I can see at least some of that. But let's hop into one of the things I don't like. It seems to me just about any time Luna appears, we completely forget that Luna Eclipse happened. Because if you notice, she kind of, almost every other appearance where anything to do with commoner people come up, she tends to be a bit insulting, at least in the comics. It doesn't really come up that much in the show, but it seems weird that she's not more open and friendly in these other portrayals. Then also you get the implication she doesn't know who the other main six are besides Twilight. I mean, come on, she's calling Rainbow Dash the rainbow-haired one. She was there at Ponyville. There was a... You're gonna tell me that she honestly didn't meet anyone else, any pony else? And another thing that in my opinion stinks of bad continuity, but I'd be more willing to deal with, is the fact that apparently people are still wondering about where Pinkie Pie is getting all of her things, like, or randomly pulling out a cake, or randomly pulling out some implement. Really? I mean, come on. You've known this mayor for how long? I mean, come on, heck, Spike asks, and he does some of the same gags. But, again, I'm willing to overlook this one, because it was just hilarious. And also, Pinkie Pie, to your protest that evil Celestia cannot turn on evil Luna like that because this is a kid's comic. No, Pinkie, we can. Go read Return of Chrysalis. We killed a kitty. We can do anything we want. Besides fact, come on, we kind of killed Sombra on screen. Keep that in mind, people. We're coming back to it. So, I'm going to cut this segment here. I'm not sure, we may not have 2 videos, I don't know. But, well, I'll see you in the next segment. Unless, of course, something goes wrong with YouTube, you die, or you stop watching here. If it's the first 2, I'm sorry. If it's the third, well, screw you too. Alright. We're gonna go through some random points. Okay, something that I found amusing was that Spike almost seemed to be scrambling for recognition that he was in part of the group. Whenever any pony says, "You 6 at 7," because it really does speak to the fact that the poor boy does not get recognition. I mean, it seems at odd moments he's not even involved in the group when he should be. I can't remember when it was. What episode? There was an episode. I think it was either... No, it wasn't Dragon Quest, because there was a picture of Pee-wee, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It might have been All's Well That Ends Well, but I'm not sure. But he does seem to get left out at odd times. So this was actually rather funny to me. And it did not overstay its welcome, because he didn't happen too much. Let's see. Okay, I already mentioned that. I do like how they put in the backstory, of Luna, how things were going at the time, that she was being distant to Celestia, that how we saw other Luna, how that fit in. So, I do like that. See, give me a moment. Okay, I already mentioned that. Something I did like was that initially Celestia comes up with at least a half-baked reason for the main 6 to be able to go into the other world without messing things up. They have the elements of harmony. Ooh, this somehow protects them. But hey, okay, fine. We at least said something about it. But first off, I'd like to note, hey, Spike's going too, but even better than that, it doesn't work. An idea they had didn't work. It didn't matter. It only made things worse. That was awesome. She didn't magically have the answer. She actually had the wrong answer. The exact opposite. And also, I did find it kind of amusing at the end where we see the alternate main six, and as I recall, Pinky outright notes that she hoped they didn't get caught up in a convoluted story that and of course, Evil Tank has a handlebar mustache. Alright, give me a moment. Let's see. Oh yes, the hat stories for Star Swirl. Love those. Let's see. Also, there's an implication that vampirism exists in My Little Pony. When there was the, I suppose, butler, advisor, whatever, if you go watch the Luna Micro, you see the guy who helps out Celestia. He seems to appear in this world as a vampire. Look at his muzzle. He has a fang. Now, this could just be to make this world seem creepier, and he's not actually a vampire. It could, be a cosmetic magic change, but either way, it was interesting to me. I suspect people will go crazy with this. Give me a moment. Oh yes, and when Luna says you could have brought me back from the moon. No, Luna, she couldn't have. You were Nightmare Moon at that point. Do I need to show you the pilot episode? Kind of annoying, but funny. Mostly just funny. Let's see. Alright, the last bit I want to mention is Star Swirl, and I'm going to cut it here because I like this take. So again, problems, dying, or click away. I'll see you.